seen in my life. Sean Spicer, the new press secretary, who has these weak defenses for Trump. And I'm trying to get Spicer's attention. Because Spicer, your buddy there at the RNC, where you came from, Paul Ryan, has come out and welcomed all this made-up crap by Obama about ferreting out Russians who were, quote, involved in our election, and has endorsed the Democratic attack on Trump 45. And I know you think Trump while you're not looking. I know you think that while, Trump's busy and not looking, you can do stuff like this. I came out the day before Trump repudiated Gingrich, and I said, that's bull that he's not going to drain the swamp. That's bull that he said that to that little Kissinger minion. And this is all a big setup. And the day after, Trump came out and said exactly that, and Gingrich had to come out and apologize. So I'm not here just attacking Spicer because I want to attack Spicer. These are very weak defenses we're hearing of the president, like, why doesn't the DNC take some blame for the hackings too? Did you take basic measures to protect the data that was on there? That is the weakest defense. How about, why'd you have the stuff on there illegally? How about, why'd you get $35 million from Russia for our uranium, Hillary? How about, why'd you get money from the Communist Chinese and the Saudi Arabians publicly? You should be indicted. How about stuff like that? You totally changed the subject onto the fact that they've criminally done this and have been caught red-handed. They're the ones that are doing the things that they're claiming Trump has been caught doing. And it's very, very frustrating to see these weak, limp-wristed responses, and to see Spicer, and to see Gingrich, and to see Paul Ryan, who is the biggest weasel I've ever seen in my life, so fake, so disingenuous, totally creepy, totally lying every time he talks, up there saying he supports Trump and our agenda when he's a globalist operative through and through, and the Democrats and CNN love him. He is a monster. He is an enemy of this country. He is a George Soros baby piglet hanging off of George Soros's fetid tit. And I am personally completely sick of him. Looks like a frickin' vampire. Not just his pasty white skin with the widow's peak and his little psycho eyes. I don't know which one I can't stand to look at more, him or Obama. They're both disgraceful trash. Un-American filth. We need to politically purge these people. Not physically, not in a fascistic way, but they tried to purge America. They tried to get our guns. They butchered our borders. They demoralized us. They signed us onto tens of trillions of debt that isn't ours, the derivatives. I'm sick of them, and I'm calling them out. Spicer comes out of the loins of the RNC and Priebus and Ryan and all these disreputable people. Yeah, Gingrich will say some stuff that sounds really good. But have you read his books? Have you read the forwards that he wrote for 2 different Alvin and Heidi Toffler books? I have. I physically have the books here in this office. I've shown them on television. He calls for a world government where everyone is microchipped to buy and sell. That is word for word in 1989. The Rockefellers love him. That's all you need to know. He worked for Nelson Rockefeller. That's where this creature, this futurist, this transhumanist, this eugenicist came from. Newt Gingrich is an enemy of the Republic. So is these other camp followers. I don't know if Spicer is just stupid, but he just comes up with the weakest defenses that play into their entire game. You don't play in their sandbox. You circumnavigate the whole thing. You destroy them with the facts from outside their false paradigm. You don't debate them on their BS. You put out the talking points. You create the subject matter. You control the paradigm, Dumbo. And learn how to tie a necktie before you wear one, Spicer. Excuse me. If you're going to wear one, learn how to tie one. Just look at how conceited he is. He looks like he hadn't taken a crap in about 5 years. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize, God. I'm sorry. It's a family show. I'm getting so mad when they're trying to start World War III. That's sort of getting nasty, and I apologize to Spicer. He might be a nice person. I haven't watched him long enough. He may just not know what he's doing. InfoWars has more than 15 YouTube channels and about 3 million subscribers. Our main channel has 1.854 or 1,854,000 plus subscribers. Now, they've been gaming the system for a long time to shut down nationalistic or patriotic media, saying we're right-wingers, saying we're extremists. Well, it doesn't matter who we are. We have a right to free speech, don't we? As long as we don't violate the rules. Well, now Zuckerberg has come out and said he's going to restrict conservative news like Communist China does, calling it fake news. And Google, that owns YouTube, has announced, and they've done it now 2 weeks ago, that they're going to basically make you click the bell in your notifications. We're going to show you how to do that, or you won't get all the channels that you've subscribed to, and you won't get the videos. Now, why are they doing this? It's more than just censoring. They want you to see the videos that they feed you below and beside the videos you're looking at that are corporately sponsored so they make more money. They're taking the you out of YouTube. So we're in this information war, and it's more important than ever that you promote the videos, that you like the videos, and that you send them on to others. Because the answer to the attempt to shut us down and restrict free speech that's openly now happening is for us to redouble our efforts. We're winning the culture war as true classical liberals that made this country great. We're restoring the Renaissance. So again, if you want to get our videos, so you can make your decision whether you want to see them or not. After all, that's why you subscribed. YouTube's had this since they started 12 years ago or whatever it was. And they're fundamentally changing it so you don't get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is promoting fake news and trash news and establishment news. It's killing real independent news. But we, the people, by taking action, can break the back of this system. So please click on the bell so you get the notifications and so you get in your feed the videos and channels you've subscribed to. I'm Alex Jones for Infowars.com. Paul Ryan, who is the biggest weasel I've ever seen in my life. Sean Spicer, the new press secretary, who has these weak defenses for Trump. And I'm trying to get Spicer's attention. Because Spicer, your buddy there at the RNC, where you came from, Paul Ryan, has come out and welcomed all this made-up crap by Obama about ferreting out Russians who were, quote, involved in our election, and has endorsed the Democratic attack on Trump 45. And I know you think Trump while you're not looking. I know you think that while Trump's busy and not looking, you can do stuff like this. I came out the day before Trump repudiated Gingrich, and I said, that's bull that he's not going to drain the swamp. That's bull that he said that to